Nice.
We had a little bit of a discrepancy between 4 and 4:30, so we may have others sort of trickle in, but I think in the interest of time, we'll get going. So welcome to our ambassador call and to celebrate with the Fialas. We're grateful for them being the newest business owners in historic downtown Seward. So thank you for your investment to help grow our community. We're also grateful to the Cooks and for the exciting business transition. And what I will say is that doesn't just magically happen for people that have been around for a while and know how these things work. And so it's always a blessing to see when people partner together to make that happen. So we're excited to celebrate that. We like to do with the ambassadors, we kind of go around the room. So hopefully you can kind of feel the love, feel the support. And so you get to know more of us. And then we'd love to hear the story. We'd love to hear the story of kind of the process of you guys getting to today. And so, which is, I'm sure there's a lot of fun things as a part of that. But I think our ambassadors in particular love to know the stories so we can share the stories. That's the hope. So with that, Max, if you wouldn't mind getting us started, and we'll kind of go this way, and then we'll actually end up with the
Sure, Max Wake, Jones Bank.
Great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Bonnie Smith, Amber's mother.
Great.
Julie Berry, Fiala's friends.
Awesome.
Lacey Cook, I'm with Cafe on Square.
Yeah. Jonathan Jank with the Chamber.
Joni Brechko with the Chamber.
Judy Kenworthy, friends.
Lois Smith, artist.
Red Smith, artist's husband.
Fantastic.
Teresa Scott with Jones Bank.
Jen Thorson with Jones Bank.
Derek Jashinsky with the Jones Bank.
Ashley Dalton with the Cafe. Allison Cook, former owner of Red Path.
Donna Hendrickson with the Chamber.
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us. And yeah, it's kind of a funny story on how we are here today. Allison did a Facebook post about selling Red Path, and that did not set well for us. And I'm like, that cannot leave Seward. And Allison and Chase do such a great job. And I just loved what it brought to Seward and how many people it brought to Seward that aren't from here. And so I just looked at Dave and I'm like, oh, what do you think? And he's like, midlife crisis? Like, he's like, are you serious? Like, is this, he goes, are you just joking? I'm like, no, I kind of am serious. And then we snuck up here late at night to meet in the bank vault with Allison and Chase so nobody would know that we were thinking about it. And met with Jeannie and Burl late at night at our house so nobody would know we were thinking about it. Met with Max Wake late at night so nobody knew we were thinking about it. So it was like a lot of these like really late at night weird meetings, but just started developing a business plan, and it just started to feel right for the gifts that God has given us. And our career paths have really taken some pretty crazy turns, and we're not doing what we thought we would be doing at this phase in our life. And so this just felt right. And honestly, I will tell you, we would not have even considered it if it wasn't for Allison and Chase and Jeannie and Burl. They have been so gracious and have helped us because we really did this what feels like overnight. And then Allison and Chase were willing to keep it open a month longer so we could do all the things, because we hadn't even, like, I don't know, what do you want to call our LLC? I'm like, I don't know. We should probably get a lawyer. And so it just was a whirlwind. But it's because of the four of them that we were willing to take the leap of faith and invest in Seward. And yeah, so here we are. So thankfully my family came and helped us paint and transform this space literally over a weekend. There were 12 of my family members here on a Sunday, and we blocked the windows so no one in Seward would know what we're doing, and transformed the space and reopened. So our goal is to honestly serve the Nebraska artists. It's so important what this business does for our state and for the artist, and that's our number one priority, is to serve them. Then we also have the cocktail lounge, and I guess that is just, our prayer is that this becomes a place for people to connect and to be and to just either hang out. We have games that they can play. One person just came and read 5 chapters of their book in the bank vault with a glass of wine. That's the type of environment that we want for people. Or if you're new to town, just come here and meet other people. So that's kind of our prayer. We've expanded our hours a little bit, so hopefully, help spread the word that we are open till 9 on Fridays and Saturdays now. And so we're just, hopefully that will help us to bring in people from out of town. So if you want to.
I don't have much to add.
Yeah.
You said it all. Leap of faith, but the support from everyone.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
So maybe talk about the decision to go into the cocktail lounge and kind of what that looks and feels, because I'm personally not familiar with that concept. And what does that actually mean?
We knew we had to do something different than what's already here in Seward, and so we decided to go more a cocktail lounge feel. So just to maybe have beers that aren't offered anywhere else, different wines than what you can buy here in town. And then just to create little cozy spots for you just to sit and relax. And so we put in like a love seat and leather chairs. In the bank vault, we went dark and edgy, and it's kind of like a speakeasy feel with barrel chairs in there just to relax. And so trying new drinks. So some people in here have been gracious enough to try some of my creations. So Not Your Grandma's Root Beer Float is one of them you should try, with a cream bourbon. And so it was just, it's a place to just relax and be surrounded by some amazing artwork. And so one person came in today and just spent some time, and she goes, "This is exactly what I needed today. I just needed to be in a space like this." And that's what we hope it is for people, that this is just a place to relax and unwind and have a good drink too. So.
You talk about that relationship with the artists, and obviously we have an artist here as well, but yeah, I just want to say thank you for continuing that sort of legacy here, and we think about it within the context of our Seward Creative District. And if you didn't all see, we just got an awesome grant with that, so we're going to continue to lean into our arts and culture expansion. But yeah, if you could talk about sort of how this space celebrates that.
Yeah, so we currently have 16 member artists, and so we feature their artwork. They come and exchange out new artwork. So Lois put in some new pieces today. And then we have different art shows. So Danica Rowe will have an art show at the end of the month, and she's our featured artist in the Cardinal Gallery. She's new to being a member artist. And then this summer, what's exciting is we'll have a resident artist. And so this front gallery will actually be a working studio. And she will be in there creating, and we're going to move some of our, like, the love seat and chairs in there and just watch her create, watch the process, talk with her. She'll have pieces for sale here too. And then she's going to offer art classes for children and then for senior citizens. And so we look forward to inviting those two age groups here to just learn from her. We have different events we're doing. Lois is going to come and do a paint and sip in April, and just creating spring watercolors. And so you'll just see artists coming in and out, different features each month. So check us out on Facebook, because that's where we're posting everything.
That's exactly where I was going to ask. So the Facebook page is probably the best way to keep up to date on what's going on.
Yeah, so we have our Facebook and Instagram, and once again, thanks to Allison and Chase, we were able to just keep what was already established.
Yep.
And so we just transitioned that over to us. And then the website I've started working on, but I've got a long ways to go. But we'll get that updated as well and feature our events on there too.
Red Path Gallery and Cocktail Lounge.
Yes.
You got an extra one.
All right.
He's a good ambassador.
Yeah,
If you didn't
yeah. Good job. Good shot.
Good job.
There you go.
That's great.
Hey, you were working just an hour ago. Did you know that?
But yeah, anything you can do too to just spread the word, because we know it's important for this to serve people beyond just Seward,
Yes.
to keep us going. And so the more we can get people from other communities to come here and shop on our square, the better all of us are. Today, Lois and Red went over to Cafe on the Square, and that's what we hope, that they just do our entire square anytime people come into our community. So,
It's beautiful.
yeah.
You're already like a seasoned business owner. This is
Yeah.
fantastic. Cool. What other questions do we have, ambassadors?
So it's 16 artists right now? Mm-hmm. That's a lot, isn't it? Or is that about right? Or is that, what is the, space on the wall and all that stuff and size of
Yes.
pictures and whatnot? So
Yeah, it'll be challenging. I would say maybe 18 to 20 is our goal.
yeah.
So we decided, we just are working with the ones that were already established here that Allison and Chase were working with. And so getting everything set up and then just starting to work with other ones. And we do have some reaching out to us. And so then it's just taking
Is there a
time.
fight for wall space, kind of like a Walmart? Hey, I think
Yeah.
I should be in the hallway
Yes.
this month.
Yes.
I got some new stuff. I need to be in front and center. Or...
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll try to rotate things around.
Yeah, okay.
So our goal is every month or so to get just that fresh look and change up.
Or so.
Or
Yeah.
so. It's his job, so it's like, or
Yeah.
so.
We gotta find the studs. You don't want to be nail holes in the wall.
Every month or year or so.
Do you rent out your space?
Oh, thank you. So yes, we do. Thanks for bringing that up. Good job, Donna. So yes, you can rent out our entire gallery. You can also just rent out a room. You can rent out that back space, so I'd encourage you to go back there. We have a confirmation apostle party back here the end of April. So it's a great space for just like retirement parties, graduation. You can also rent, if you want to have a private business meeting, we do have space for that too. We have tables and chairs that we can set up, linen tablecloths. You can have the bar as part of it, to where we're here to serve the drinks for you, or you can just have tea, water, lemonade. You can have it catered. You can bring in your own food. We're very limited on what we can offer, and so we have a few little snacks. We are also encouraging people, get takeout. Order from Cafe on the Square and bring it here and eat it. We had one of the doctors show up and play his guitar the other night, or Friday night, and so nobody wanted to leave, so everybody ordered pizza. And then they just brought the pizza here and stayed here to listen to the music and hang out. So that's an option too.
What's the capacity numbers back there?
Well, we pushed that on our opening night, but honestly, back there, I mean, at Jones Group, we also had an event back there, and we had 25 to 30, and we were comfortable for our gathering. So, yeah. I also would say we have our first community event on Friday and Saturday night. We're partnering with chapters. So we're going to have a puzzle competition. So you get a team of 4 together, and you get a brand new puzzle, 4 drinks, and a bowl of popcorn. And it's a competition, so you get an hour to complete your puzzle. The winning team gets gift cards to Red Path and chapters. And so Kelly and I are working on that. We do still have some space available for teams, but we just wanted to try something different, a way for people to have fun, be in community, try something different, and get a puzzle with you. And then if you're not done after the hour, we'll just keep building. I'll still make you a drink, and then just keep putting your puzzle together. So yeah, I'd encourage you to spread the word on that event too. So.
Well, it's always a good day when we're cutting a ribbon with the Chamber of Commerce, and so we're excited to cut that with you today. Do do we maybe want to go outside to get kind of their branding, or are we too bright?
I would have to be in the middle of the street with all the cars in front of everybody.
Let's not do that.
So we were kind of discussing that before.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
probably wouldn't work with all of the people downtown.
That's totally fair. Where are we thinking?
Up here
We wanna
would
try
be
to get
fine
everybody
if we want to
Would
go.
that room work? You'd be better able if we slid that back. You get a little more room. Maybe behind you.
It
We
would
could go
work.
into the back Cardinal
I'll say
gallery
if that
too.
would. I didn't know if we
I
were
was
working
never
back
around
there or not. Otherwise, we could go in the back.
That probably
That
allow us
would
to
be
spread
fine.
out a little
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
if we just go into the Cardinal
Yeah,
gallery.
do
I didn't
Okay.
want to mess up anything that you were working
Okay.
on.
Okay,
I like the name.
sounds great.
Yeah. I didn't do that. I don't know. Did Jeannie do that? Which one? Cardinal gallery?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, will that work? Good.
There's a lot of stuff.
Sharp and they're real.
You get it flowing well.
All right. So we'll welcome you.
Yeah.
Easy. I know people get excited. We'll just everybody's welcome to come on in.
Yep.
Money that longer or whatever, and
Yeah.
Come on in. Yes.
I mean, we did.
All right. More the merrier.
Tyler said if you
Yep.
Yep. But don't cut. Yeah. Come on in.
If you fit within the black wall.
Yep, in the black wall.
There we go.
Come on in. Yes. Yep. We'd love to have you. Come on, Red.
Yep.
Red, you gotta squeeze in. Lois, you want to be in too.
Hold it.
Come stand by us, Lois. Come up here.
Yeah.
Yes, come up here, dear.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're part of this.
All right. Okay. In the blue, scoop over a little bit. There we go.
Yeah,
Now
there
I
we
think
go.
I can. Yep. Now I can get everybody. Okay.
I'm gonna get out.
In the back, move over just a little bit. There. Now I
There you go.
Now I think I can see everybody. All right. We'll do the nice one where you get the scissors open and everybody's smiling, and then I'll give you to the count of 3 and you can chop away. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go with the nice ones. All right, here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Slice them like you're chopping.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Next business I'll do with that.
And the bar is open.
There's like 80-some
You
kids.
don't have to go back to work. Welcome, Jones Bacon The running is started Yeah, and so.
Or half hour.
So, yeah, so.
Should be running.
Okay, yeah, I just.
You're part of
Had
it.
the job, and they had to go around and just go get the seat.
We don't, it's like, it starts at 5, yes. 2 hours. We don't even know what it's running. I know.
That is
Where's the ball?
Oh, yeah, you do.
I said, yeah, it looked like that, that was stockyard.
I know, that's where I would be if I.
I'm like, when you said read a book, and I'm like, oh, count me in.
Yes, yeah, it's the perfect spot to hang out.
So is this like all one person, or is this
No, it's like multiple. Yeah.
I do like the
Wow.
green.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever been around here. Yeah.